Hello guys, I'm Luiza. I'm an ELT student at Osman Gazi University, and today I'm gonna present you about self-regulated learning. And let's start. Uh, why? What is self-regulated learning? Let's start with this. Self-regulated learning simply means taking control of your own learning. Um, it's when you plan what to learn, monitor your progress, and reflect on how you did. Instead of waiting for teachers to tell you everything, you guide yourself through the learning process. And this makes you more independent, motivated, and you become a lifelong learner. Um, the importance of self-regulated learning. It's important because it helps you become independent and confident, and it improves academic performance and gives you skills you'll use for the rest of your life. It also helps you deal with challenges, stay organized, and manage distractions like using phones while studying. And it helps you manage these distractions. And Bandura's contribution of in development of self-regulated learning. His work on self-efficacy and social learning contributed to the development of self-regulated learning. He was a famous psychologist who developed the social cognitive theory. He said learning happens through observation, imitation, and self-belief. And self-regulated learning is based on his ideas, especially the concept of self-efficacy, as I said before. It means belief in your ability to succeed. Bandura believed people learn best when they believe they can control their own learning. And Barry Zimmerman, uh, he was influenced by Bandura's work, and using his ideas, Zimmerman showed that students can actively manage their own learning through a cycle of forethought, performance, and self-reflection. He was born in 1942 in Wisconsin, USA, and died in 2025. And as I said before, he's the creator of the cyclical model of self-regulated learning, showed that successful learners plan, monitor, and evaluate their own learning. And he emphasized motivation, self-efficacy, and goal setting as key factors in learning. He also has a strong influence on modern metacognition and learning strategy research. And this is his cyclic phase model of self-regulated learning. It starts with forethought phase and continues with performance phase and finally ends in self-reflection phase. And now I'm gonna explain them in more details. And first is forethought planning phase. It includes self-efficacy beliefs, believing in yourself. Students set clear learning goals, they choose strategies to reach those goals, and they prepare and plan before starting the task. And in summary, it's about planning your study process. And the second one is performance practice phase. It's about self-observation, observation of your study process. It's about imagery and attention focusing. Students apply the strategies they planned, they stay focused while working, and they monitor their progress during the task. And finally, self-reflection evaluation phase. Uh, it includes attributions, self-reactions, and adaptivity. Students evaluate how well they performed, they judge whether their strategies worked or not, and finally, they plan improvements for next time. So it's about evaluation. And to help us apply a self-regulated learning, there are four main strategies we can use: cognitive strategies, metacognitive strategies, motivational, and behavioral strategies. Let's start with cognitive strategies. It helps us understand and remember information better. We can do this by summarizing notes, making mind maps, and rereading important parts, um, or using memory tricks called mnemonics. These strategies make learning more active and meaningful. For example, try making short summaries in your own words instead of copying the book. Highlights only key ideas, not everything. Also, try connecting new information with things you already know. That make it stick better in your memory. And the second one is metacognitive strategies. They're about thinking about your thinking. They help you plan, monitor, and reflect on how you learn. For example, before studying, set a clear goal like I will understand this topic today. While you're studying, stop and ask yourself, do I really understand? After you're done, review what worked well and what didn't. This reflection helps you improve your study habits over time. And motivational strategies. Uh, they help you stay interested and confident while studying. You can do this by using positive self-talk, rewarding yourself after a study session, or visualizing success. Studying with friends or classmates can also boost your motivation. And for example, set small achievable goals and celebrate when you reach them. And whenever you feel low, use encouraging words like I can do this. And finally, behavioral strategies. They're about managing your environment and habits. This includes organizing your study space, managing your time, and avoiding distractions. Also, asking for help when needed. These behaviors create a strong foundation for effective learning. For example, make a study schedule and stick to it. Choose a quiet, comfortable place to study, and keep your phone away during study time so that it doesn't distract you. Uh, and don't forget to take short breaks for refresh your minds. If you're stuck, don't hesitate to ask teachers or classmates for help. And I'd like to end with a quote inspired by Albert Bandura. Success is not just about ability, it's about believing you can and taking charge of your learning. That was all. Thank you for listening.